Hello! How's it going, everyone? How is it going? Today, we're doing more Archipelago randomizers because they're fun. I like doing them. Yeah, apologies for, lack of content lately. It's been a bit of a rough time lately. But we're back. We're gonna have some fun playing through two games today. Portal 2 and UFO 50. I haven't really done the UFO 51 much. Haven't done a full run. This will be my first one before I add it to my repertoire of games. I also put Portal 2 on there because I kind of want to play it. So in case you don't know what a multi-world randomizer is, let's say I pick up an item in UFO 50, like I'm playing, I don't know, Barbuda, for example, and I pick up the Bat Orb. That may be something for Portal 2. And vice versa, if I beat a level in Portal, that could give me something in UFO 50. It's a fun time. I'm addicted to these. And, I think we should go ahead and get started, how about? That sound good? I think that sounds good. So let's start with Portal 2, methinks. Actually, hold on a second. I thought I had a capture thing for hold on. Yeah, I can just change this to yeah, there we go. So this window down here is going to be our tracker. It'll show when we get items. It also has a tracker thing that shows some of the things I can get, which we'll get to later. But like I said, we're going to start with Portal 2. So let me get that going. I'll turn on the volume on this a bit. We shall see. Just have to get game capture. Showing it. There we go. Alright. I'll have to peek over at the volume and see how it is. Also maybe turn down. It's already pretty dang low, but you never know. So, let me just connect this here. There we go. So the way that Portal 2's one works is that we have a randomly available level per chapter, and if we beat it, another random level from that chapter appears. But we have to unlock the puzzle elements. A lot of these require the upgraded portal gun. Except for this one.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi, oi! I'm up here! Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, ever to disengage myself from
yeah, there are going to be some parts where you're just going to be waiting around a bit for dialogue and stuff.
We're out of options.
But
so
we'll deal with it.
Get ready to catch me. all right? On the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really? That. All right. Going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay. Ready? 1. Catch me! Catch! Ow! Ow! I'm not dead.
But yeah, we don't have anything unlocked. So if we do go into the levels, we'll see that they are literally a blank area where the puzzle element would normally be.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not
so we need to unlock those from either doing more levels here or doing things in UFO 50.
Bam! Secret panel.
So we'll get to it when we start up UFO 50. But there are only a few games that are properly implemented. There's Barbuda, there's Porgy, there's Vanger, there's Night Manor, and I think maybe Party House. But I only have those 4 set up right now.
Don't make eye contact, whatever you do.
Technically all of them are available, but the only checks that will be sent are getting the garden item, getting the gold disc, and getting a cherry. But for the 4 games that I do have enabled, collecting specific items in there count as checks. Oh hey, there we go. That's awesome. We got the upgrade portal gun. So we can stay in here a little while longer.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And
yeah, right now, I think Barbuda is the only one that's available for me to play right now. You have to find the cartridges for the other games before it can actually access them.
She is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up
Yeah, you've seen how much I've played Archipelago on the channel.
I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him. Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the
Portal 2's a fun one.
I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again. This is the main breaker room.
One of the levels is the intro for the game. So when we roll that, I may just
well, obviously got to look at everything else.
If we end up doing that, I'll probably switch over to UFO 50 because it's literally just waiting around for 90% of it.
But don't you understand? Can you see it anywhere?
I want to be a little efficient.
Plug me in, and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light.
But we are going to be waiting around for the rest of this.
Quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up.
So what I could actually do...
Escape pod.
Since there is no more gameplay for this level, what we could do is... look at this. So I got a fair amount of stuff we can do in Barbuda. 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, 9 in logic. So we got 9 checks we can do. And I do have maps ready for it, so we can go look for those whenever. Of course, 3 of the 4 games are basically Metroidvanias in UFO 50 that I have selected, and the last one is a point and click. So, yeah.
I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! No! Oh no!
Okay, look. We both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science. You monster.
Wheatley, die!
I will say...
Let me check this real quick. There we go.
Care of first.
Looking down a bit too much. Alright. We got a torpedo upgrade for Porgy. Awesome. Portal gun. Yeah, I'll be trying to do
The Earth
these
is currently governed
levels
by
pretty
a manner of
quickly.
Animal King, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to
I'm no
or is
speedrunner of
incapable
this game, but
listening
I can at least do the levels pretty
Hey,
fast.
You made it. There should be a...
Sadly, we can't bunny hop. We're no Gordon Freeman.
Can you see the portal, guys?
Okay. Also, apologies if you do hear my fan in the background or if the AC turns on. It's getting pretty hot.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids.
Which is pretty funny because we got snow not too long ago.
And
now it's gonna get pretty hot.
To share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has
Love
not
that climate
respected your
change.
rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form.
Okay.
A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Night Manor cartridge. Hey, so that unlocks Night Manor. And there is a setting that makes it so you get the hairpin early. So you can actually play a decent amount. So you're not stuck in the first room. So we need the cube and the floor button there. We can go here for the incinerator. This just needs the upgrade portal gun, and we have it. So for this game, levels that are so, like, strictly just a cutscene aren't in this.
Here we are.
Like,
The incinerator room.
I think it's
Be
basically
careful not to
just
trip over any parts of
you
that
falling
didn't
in the
get
pit.
completely burned when you threw them down
That
there.
that level's not
The
in
dual
this.
portal device should be
Because there's
around
literally
here
no
somewhere.
gameplay.
Once you find it, we can start testing. Just like there it is. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved.
Yo,
for
GLaDOS has
analysis.
quick saving
I was
too.
able, well, forced really.
It's like
to make it
Undertale.
again, again and again, forever. You know, if you've
Sorry,
done that to
that was-
somebody else, they might devote
that
their
was
existence
bad.
to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind
I'm also a
us
little
and
tired
get back to
today.
work. After
So,
all, we've got a
humor
lot to
might
do,
not
and
be
only 60 more years to do it.
at the top of my list.
I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back. With me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks.
I know all
So
your
there's
Walter
nothing
little
to stop us
tricks.
from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Fact core, alright. So that is one of 3 personality cores that we need in order to beat the game. We can skip to the escape. And we need the fact core, we need the space core, we need the adventure core. As well as all of the puzzle elements required to beat the game, which includes the gels, the excursion funnels, etc. For some reason, it doesn't let you pick up the turrets here.
You're okay? Great, come on. This way, this way. Turret!
1 turret, 0 turrets.
Go, go, go. There's the exit. We're almost out of here. He's bringing the whole place back. Hurry! Hurry! This way! Hurry! This way! Get in the lift! Get in the lift!
They've gotten
We made
in.
it, we made it, we made it. I'll meet you on the other side.
Alright. So as for UFO 50, a lot of the stuff we're looking for are just the upgrades. That's a junk item we just got. Moondust is the junk item of this.
Ah, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do. What's happening?
So item amount wise, let's see here. Item amount wise, Portal has 60 levels for checks. UFO 50 has 214 checks. So that's going to be fun.
Oh, God, they told me that if I ever turn this flashlight on,
We're gonna see
I would die.
mostly
They told me that about
UFO 50
everything. I don't
items,
even know
comparatively.
why they bother giving me this stuff if they didn't want me to use it. It's pointless. Man. Ooh. It's dark down here, isn't it? They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about. Absolutely terrifying.
Yep.
Though obviously...
Hold on just a minute. I have to take this call. Sorry about that. Yeah. Just setting up something. Write this down. Just setting up appointments and stuff. We all know how fun that is. Okay. Let us continue. I don't think I'll be interrupted again. Oh well.
Paranormal in any meaningful way.
Okay.
Oh, nicely done.
I had to remember where I was in the map.
Quick, this way. Here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself. Nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans. Sorry, that's no, I wouldn't say smelly. Just attending to the humans. Sorry about that. I'll tell you, humans.
Folklore. Get so far ahead of him we can barely hear his dialogue. Good stuff. Avenger shield upgrade. Nice. There are a lot of those. Potatoes. You see you got custom logos and stuff. Very nice.
Congratulations. The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. Plan to release this stuff into the wild until
Yeah, I've got quite a few games in my Archipelago repertoire that I haven't even streamed. I'm usually part of some like other multi-worlds that I just don't stream because either
Greetings, friend. I'm
don't really
Cave
feel like it,
Johnson,
or
CEO of Aperture Science.
whatever reason or another.
You might know us as a vital
Mess around with
participant
the
in
games in there,
1968
though.
Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you most likely used one of the many
Spyro
products
2
we
and
invented
Spyro
to
3
prevent
are
other
games
people
that
somehow
I
managed-
have in there.
Say, you're good at murder. Oh, thanks.
Pokemon Crystal's a new one.
Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't
Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep is another one. Chain of Memories.
Somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off,
EG is another one. Now that's a classic game.
to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I
Apparently they made an update in 2018 for the game, which
you stabbed me.
has new stuff in it, and I was not used to that.
Do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be quite magnificent.
That just had to like change some cutscenes and stuff.
Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go.
Yeah, I know what a reportal is.
How long have I been out? That extra half-volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato
Not good at doing them. We got buttons. Heck yeah. I don't think those are the weighted buttons. Those are different. These are the buttons you could just push. Buttons on the pedestals. I don't know any actual like skips and stuff for this game. I started to do the game kind of fast-ish.
Amateur science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who is ready to make some science? I am. Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place.
I think that was a successful reportal.
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure.
Science
Your test assignment will vary
adventure.
depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely.
No.
Good news is we've got a much better test for you.
Yay.
Finding an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
Sturdiest catwalk ever.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
That manner journal entry. Sadly not very useful. Okay. Just making our way through here, all casual like. It's kind of a skip. I know there's a way to get in that area early, but I don't know how. Probably something to do shooting up way up there. And finding a way to fling. I don't know. Fish gratitude. Oh, is that the fish companion thing that blocks bullets? I think we might be done here. Yep, we're done here. That's all we can do in Portal. So now... you boot up. There. So, this is gonna look different than normal UFO 50 because... hold on a sec. There we go. UFO 4, more like. Yeah. We only have these available for right now. So, Barbuda. What do I say about Barbuda? Every item's a check. Multi-mod. Heck yeah. So keen viewers may notice this is the first time I'm actually playing UFO 50. Not like my channel or anything. Because I have a funny story about this silly game. So I actually did play this game back when everyone else was, when it came out. But I fell into the trap. I fell into the classic trap. I decided to play the games in chronological order. Which, if you know UFO 50, you know that's a bad idea. I started with Barbuda. And I'm like, oh, this is... It's not especially good, to put it bluntly. I know, brave statement. Then I'm like, alright, next is Bug Hunter. Oh, I'm not a huge fan of this one either. Alright, Nimpeck. Okay. This one's also pretty dang hard. Now, I'm having a lot of fun here. So... hold on, a bat? Ooh. The bat's gonna be annoying, isn't it? So I'm playing through UFO 50, I'm not having a very fun time. And, I'm like, alright, I don't know if I'm gonna be enjoying this anytime soon. So I just got the Steam refund for it, and I'm like, maybe another time. This isn't really for me right now. But I did, since, like, watch other people play it. And I eventually built up the confidence, like, alright, I think I'm in a better mind space right now, where I can, like, fully enjoy this. And so not too long ago, I ended up trying to redeem myself, and I got UFO 50 again, and I ended up cherrying, like, a good amount of games. I got my revenge on Barbuda, though. I'd love to get revenge on this bat, though. There we go, finally. We can't find cash normally. We have to find it through other means. Like that, actually. That's perfect. And this cache will refresh whenever we restart the game. Let's see, Barbuda, a broken wall. Hey, there's key code. And that's useless journal. That's good. So I believe that breaks the wall in the upper right of the map. The one that you pay 500 for. Yeah, I got my revenge on this game, and I cherried it. Pretty easily, actually, once I actually knew what I was doing. I think I am nearing my time playing UFO 50 normally, though. Because, I've already cherried most of the fun games for me. And the ones that are left, I'm either having a lot of trouble with, or I just don't want to play. But I got pretty dang good amount of stuff. And I've very thoroughly enjoyed my time with all the other games. Like half the games, I've at least golded, at least. So I'd say I had a good time overall, which is good. I wanted that redemption there for the game. Okay, now we get the stuff down here. Like I said, I do have maps for the games. Except for Night Manor. But I don't really need a map for that one, I don't think. Fuel tank, good. I did set a setting for Porgy where I don't need to bring back stuff to the base to get the check for it, which is going to be very nice. So I did attempt a run, and I got kind of beat up a lot. It's not a very fun time. So I decided, you know what? For the randomizer, I'm going to make it easy on myself and not require me bring back every item. Head shears. Oops. One of the items you can get in this game, specifically Barbuda, is extra eggs, so I'm not too concerned about dying a lot. Shield upgrade. I do need to do the AB room the apple banana room. See if I remember. I did not remember. Hooray! Let me actually look at the map and then do it again, but better. Aha! Had to go up here. There we go. That's how it's done. Change your shield upgrade. Is there anything else we can get in Barbuda right now? Chest, row 6, column 4, and the garden. Row 6, column 4. Which is that? Which is that? Oh! Whoops. I know which one that is. I forgot. But after that, we'll be moving on to Night Manor. And yes, the chests do respawn for some reason. Even though there's nothing in them. But don't worry about it. I do also need to get the garden item. I think I'll leave that for when we have more items. Night Manor! There's the hairpin. So we got batteries. There's a shovel. And I think the kill is already active. We got our crossbow early. I don't have the bolt. Oop, there's the emerald. I think that's it. That was a gold key, silly game. Let me go back here. Since we have the head shears, we can actually do stuff here. Hey! Would you look at that? We do still need to get the garden item. So we need to actually outrun the dude first. Don't want to break progression. So we'll outrun him first, and then we'll kill him. That's funny that we got the crossbow and bolt so early on. That's awesome, actually. There we go. There's a computer password. Get in here! Heck yeah! Danger cartridge. Hey, hey. That's good. Can we do anything else in Night Manor right now? Oh, garage. And the ornamental egg. Okay. Alright, the shovel could probably work. Egg. Depth charges. Duct tape. Flashlight. Oil. Nope, hold on. Awesome. So we can start Vanger, I think. Let me pull up the Vanger map. Okay. Heck yeah. Oh, how I wish you could actually see the dang map, but, nope. I think there's a shield upgrade here we can get next by cheesing stuff a little bit. Wait, hold on. We go up first, do we not? key. Alright, we can't get that yet, I don't think. Why does that say we need everything for it? The heat module for that one. There's a garden gift and key code D. Oops. Got a mini boss here. There we go. Let's see here. And still got a few more things, it looks like. Yeah. There's a teleporter, I remember. Ah, can't use that one. So then, where... Where do we go now? All the way to the top, I guess. Which means I think I have to go all the way back here. That's a bit annoying. We go up from here. Oh, it's a hot room, though. Not sure. Right, we go down here instead. Yes? Now we're safe. Oh, that's this room. Dang it. You know what, actually? Let's go back to Portal 2 for a bit, methinks. That might be a good idea, I think. Methinks that shall be a good idea. Because we have a lot more stuff now. Turret sabotage. Let's return later when we have more items and stuff. He thinks that shall be wise.
Turret redemption lines active. Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption. Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line.
Thank you. Get mad.
Gotta save that guy.
Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired.
So what am I supposed to do here?
Response.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. Oh, thank God. You saved my bacon, pal. Where we go? Is this a jailbreak? Can't see a thing. This is ridiculous.
Template. Response.
Oh, brilliant. You made it through. Well done. Follow me. You're going to love this.
Am I?
Ta-da! Only the turret control center. Thank you very much. Here, come and have a look out the window. Good. See that scanner out there, right? It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss, and it's using that master turret there as a template. Now, if we pull out the template turret, it'll shut down the whole production line. Right, I'm gonna have to hack the door.
Let's watch
So
Wheatley
we
hack
get
the
a bit
door.
Technical. You'll need to turn around while I do this. Done. Hacked.
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay, go on. Just pull that turret out. Well, that should do it.
Template missing. Continuing from memory.
Oh, it hasn't done it. What do you have there? What are you? Oh, brilliant! That's brilliant.
New template accepted.
If we're lucky, she won't find out all her turrets are crap until it's too late. Classic. Okay, keep your eye on the turret line. I'm gonna go and hack the door open.
Response.
Okay, I'm about to start hacking. It's a little bit more complicated than it looked from your side. It should take about 10 minutes. Keep one eye on the door.
10 minutes.
The door's actually pretty complicated.
That was a fast 10 minutes.
Ah! Oh, but how long's the door been open? I mean, was there any sort of announcement before it opened, like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind, or like a hacker alert? I mean, you know, fair enough. The important thing is it's open, but just mention in the future, cough or something. All right, now she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care of that neuro. Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well. And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Barely science, really, is it? I'm pretty sure we're going the right way, just to reassure you. Don't worry, I'm absolutely guaranteeing you 100% that it's this way. Oh, it's not this way. Okay, let's try this way.
Alright. That gave strange light to Porgy. Three gels. We have the 3 gels now. Up there's the AC again.
I know things look bleak, but that crazy man down there was right. Let's not take these lemons. We are going to march right back upstairs and make him put me back in my body. And he'll probably kill us because he's incredibly powerful and I have no plan. Well, I'm not going to lie to you. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1, and that's with some generous rounding. Still, though, let's get mad. If we're going to explode, let's at least explode with some dignity.
Game? You wanna... Okay. Yep, go straight through the pipes. Yep, exactly what I wanted. Thank you. Let's try that again. There. There we go. Told you I was tired. Me, just catching up on some stuff. But we're waiting around doing nothing.
If you can get me in front of him, I'll fry every circuit in that little idiot's head. As long as I don't listen to what I'm saying, I should be okay. Probably.
Alright. What do we get? Porgy torpedo upgrade. Awesome. Conversion intro. This is, I believe, the level where the funny lemon line is said.
Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing, you've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is an unprecedented windfall.
Carolyn, why do I know this woman? Did I kill her? Or... Oh my god. Look, you're doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself for a while? I need to think. It's evil. It flew off. Good. For him. Alright, back to
Ah,
thinking.
that was not fast enough. Whoops. Ah, I love that autosave. Very nice.
It's evil. It flew off. Good. For him. Alright, back to thinking.
Welcome to the Enrichment Center. Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not. As a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway, ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're going to see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Let's all stay positive. Do some science. That said, I would really appreciate it if you could test as fast as possible. Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills.
Whoa. Okay. That was a heck of an angle to go at. Definitely not intent for that.
Alright, I've been thinking. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad! I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these?
Take the lemons.
Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day and thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down. With the lemons,
Oh, I like this guy.
my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
Finding people. He says what we're all thinking.
Point is, if we can store music on a compact disc, why can't we store a man's intelligence and personality on one? So I have the engineers figuring that out now. Brain mapping, artificial intelligence. We should have been working on it 30 years ago. I will say this, and I'm going to say it on tape so everybody hears it 100 times a day. If I die before you people can pour me into a computer, I want...
Laser catchers. I don't think we have the laser emitters. No, we don't. Oh, that's actually all we can do here. Back to UFO 50. Let's see what all we can do here. Yeah, apparently there's a lot of stuff we can still do in Vanger. I just didn't really know how to get to there. Let's go back to Vanger, how about? See, we're here. So where do we go from here? I have an idea, but I'm not gonna like it. Ball's going a long way around. Oops. Should have been looking up. No, wait. We do go up. Yikes. Actually, let me stop by the save station first before we lose more lives. So we don't have to walk all that way again. Awesome. Before I leave, though, I think there's I think there's a shield upgrade we can get down here. Matches for Night Manor. Can we do anything of those right away? I don't know if we can. We'll see. Anyway, we got a teleporter we can go to. This brings us to Latham Sector. Heck yeah. Porgy cartridge! We finally got Porgy. We have all our games available now. Awesome. Might it make more sense to go to Porgy? Higher concentration of stuff, I think. Depth charges and up missiles. Okay. That does help, actually. There's the Adventure Core. Another fuel tank. I do also have it set so the radar is always on, which will help greatly. $50 for Barbuda. Maze directions. Night Manor. Check my map. My handy dandy map. Luckily we can sequence break some of this stuff. Moon dust, alright. Can't equip these blocks because we don't have the missile upgrade. I know my fuel's getting low. That Manor journal entry. Okay. Yeah, luckily since we don't need to bring stuff back to base, I'll make this go a lot quicker. Don't need to worry about baking everything. We do need to worry about the bosses, though. Fish gratitude. Okay. Let's get to the base. That. Bat orb. That's helpful for the boss and the boss only. So let's see, what can we get through here? Not a whole lot, because we don't have the missile upgrade. Bit of a shame. We're really missing out on not having those. Nope. Don't want that confidence stealing my depth charge. Oof. Can't go this way. Whoops. I read the map incorrectly. May not make it in time for the part I want to get to. We're definitely not making it. Yeah. Journal entry. While we're all the way over here, let's see how much we can pick up while we're down here. Pulse mod! Hey! That is good to get. Okay, I don't think we're going to make much more progress here. Wait. Damn. Never mind. We can actually get one thing over here. Ooh, the necklace! That's important. Dare we? Oh god, double boss fight. The damage on those depth charges, though. Hold on. Hold on, my brain is braining. When we did actually manage to pull that off, that did a heck of a lot. So mayhaps we actually can deal with the bosses. But for now, we're gonna get a few more items. Also, yeah, another fuel tank. On that fully healed our fuel. Pool cue. Another fuel tank. Heck yeah. Let's take a look here. What all can we do around here? Another fuel tank. Another fuel tank. Well, well, well. Progressive security clearance. Ooh. Like to hear that. Journal entry. Another progressive security clearance. Very nice. Copper key. Drain cleaner. Ooh, yeah, we're not gonna get much further than this. Fuel tank! Heck yeah. I did not put it in the logic that we are able to do this going blind. So I will just reset right now. There we go. So I figured that might work. Oh, you joik. Wait, did I not get that one up there? Hold on. Actually, hold on. Yeah, I'll just do that real quick. Yeah, there's a lot we can do in all these games now. Yeah, I thought I got that already, but I guess not. Quickly check that again. Oh, did these just respawn because I died? Hmm. Okay. That's gonna be a bit confusing. So let's see, if we go from this way, what all can we find? Another strange light. Uh-oh. Have to avoid this guy. Weighted cubes. That's good. The bowl. The umbrella. Okay. Let's do Night Manor. Because we could get a few things here. Basement, foyer, and shed. Actually, we've got drain cleaner here, did we not? Yeah. Oh, we don't have the tweezers. That's why we can't get it. Oh, brass. Journal entry. Ooh, we got heat mod. That's 3 of the mods for Avenger. See, this is why I wanted to wait a bit on it. Yellow note. Oh, it's this one. Okay, now we can do a lot of stuff in here. Oh, man. Yeah, okay. We should head back to Theta Sector. Ah, right. More fish gratitude. Oh, we're stuck over here now then, huh? direction cubes, good stuff. Sheet music for Night Manor. I think we can actually use this teleporter now. Yes. Verd sector. Oops. Didn't mean to do that one. Dang it. Gonna find a gene pod. I think it's just straight to the left here. Except I can't. Right. I think a bit of a longer way, but whatever. That's the force mod thing we don't have. I get to go all the way back. Or wait. Shoot. Alright, we can get through here just fine. Magnifying glass. Alright, what I was going to do... There we go. Unfortunately, the maps I'm looking at are not perfect. Aha! Yeah, the maps I'm looking at are not perfect. They're kind of vague in some places and just straight up don't show everything sometimes. I think the Barbuda map I'm looking at is the most, the best one, like information-wise. Hmm. So I'm gonna try going back to Portal. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I think I do. I also want to see if I can find better maps. Because, like, the Vanger map I'm looking at, it shows me, like, hey, to get this upgrade, to get this item, you need Pulse, Heat, Multi, Force Mod, or whatever. But if it doesn't say which slot it has to be in, is the annoying thing. Like, this says, hey, you need the Pulse Mod. Only when I get there, it finds out, oh, I need it to be in the gun slot instead of the like, flip spot, or whatever. That's annoying. Let's see the better map available. We'll see. We can do Finale 1. After that, we'll see.
I'll bet you're both dying
I don't-
to know what your big surprise is. Well,
I'm getting a bit
only
frustrated
2
with
more
Vanger, to be
chambers.
honest. Because I thought my maps were good, but apparently, no. I was kind of relying on that.
Surprise! We're doing it now.
Okay, credit where it's due. For a little
And the Porgy map that I have doesn't show the hidden ones in walls.
that was a pretty well-laid trap.
You probably figured it out by
So like I
now.
said, the Barbudo map's the most
Two
accurate.
little robots back here.
But both the Vanger and Porgy maps have problems, which,
He found the cooperative testing
bit annoying when you're trying to
something I came up
get every item in both of them.
just before you escaped. It wasn't anything personal, just, you know, you did kill me. Fair's fair. Well, this is the part where he kills us.
Hello. This is the part where I kill you. Had a bit of a brainwave. There I was, smashing some steel plates together, and I thought to myself, yes! No, don't do that. Stand right here. Stand. Where do you go? Come. No, seriously, do come back, please. Come back, please.
They're skipping all his lines.
Okay, look, I've decided I'm not going to kill you, okay, if you come back. Oh, just thinking back to the old times, the old days when we were friends, good old friends, not enemies. And I would say something like, come back, and he'd be like, yeah, no problem, and he'd come back. What happened to those days? Can't help but notice that you're not coming back, which is disappointing. Oh, I've got an idea. Yes, in your face, I got
Antique buttons. Ooh. Oh, floor buttons. Ah, unfortunately that's it for Portal. Let's see. Actually, it might behoove me to change this to this one. So I can actually look at my tracker page for this. Still stuff I can look at. Let me actually see. You find a better one. No. That's not correct. Well, shoot. So what I may end up doing... That is unfortunate. Yeah, if I continue doing this, I'm gonna have to... mark the map myself. and show like which specific slot and mod I need for all of these. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. That kind of took the wind out of my sails, if I'm being completely honest. Dang. Alright. I didn't have anything else planned for today, to be honest, so we may just end off here. Which is a shame. Because I did want to add UFO 50 to my games list, but I guess I need to adjust these maps first. Dang. Alright. That's something for me to do for next time, I think. But hope you enjoyed today's stream so far, at least. I think I will end it, though. Thank anyone that did show up. Appreciate it. As for when we'll stream next, Monday probably. I think we will be back on Monster Hunter. We took a bit of a break for a few reasons, but I will also do my best to get more Zero Time Dilemma videos out, because I've been slacking on that a bit. It's just the executive dysfunction has been hitting pretty dang hard lately. It's made it difficult to get a lot of stuff done. Which sucks, because I really do want to keep streaming more and making more videos, but it's just kind of hard to. But I'm going to do my best in the coming days to get more of that stuff out for you guys. I know it's not good for my growth or whatever to, like, not have, like, a proper schedule and stuff. But, you know, just doing my best here. Alright, I'm going to let you guys go. Yeah, sorry that the stream turned out a bit bad, but it was an experiment. I want to see if I can get UFO 50 in my games list, but I'm gonna have to change the maps and stuff so that they're more accurate. That's it for today. Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you guys next time with hopefully stuff sooner rather than later. I'm gonna take a nap, though. I'm getting a bit too tired for this right now. Goodbye!